There's a Gallup poll out that shows that over the past couple of days, the president's approval rating has actually dropped about 7 points, and it coincides with this kind of rhetoric. Is that your closing argument? Is your closing argument to continue to pound Governor Romney?
First of all, Candy, I'm happy to go poll to poll for you, but let's set aside the polls for a second. The president's closing message is exactly what I said before, which is we've made some progress. We have to build on that progress, and we have to move forward in a way that builds an economy that works for the middle class. And what we can't do is go back to the failed policies of the past. Governor Romney, the centerpiece and really the only piece of his plan that is real is this $5 trillion tax cut, $2 trillion in extra spending for the Pentagon, no plan to pay for it, and deregulate Wall Street.
I asked David, and our time is sort of slipping away here.
This is what's going to move us forward, and that's not going to move us forward.
I ask you this because, in general, closing statements, as you know, tend to turn back to the positive side, and there is an argument that folks that a candidate still pounding his adversary at this point is worried.
Well, Candy, if you've been traveling with Governor Romney, he's pounding us pretty hard as well, because this is a close election. It's a choice. But there's no doubt that what Americans have in front of them is a choice between policies that will, emphasize education, research and development, clean energy technology, manufacturing, and the kinds of things that will grow this economy, create good jobs, and give people the training and education they need to fill them. That's the president's plan. Governor Romney's plan is to go backward to the trickle-down theory of the past. That is the choice people face. We're going to keep hammering away at that choice till Election Day, because there's a better future ahead of us, but we need to grab for it and not go backward to the policies that put us in this mess in the first place.
David Axelrod, Senior Advisor.